Hello, and welcome back to some more of our Tribal Latvia campaign in Crusader Kings 2 with me, the Green Dragon. So, we now have taken pretty much the central duchy off of Sweden. And why don't we just ditch that? These are all castles, and not the worst castles either. I have no desire to keep this for myself, but this will be a relatively strong Jarldom, so we have to think perhaps somewhat carefully as to who we want to give it to. We are at this point bordered by the Teutons though, which is less good. We will need to somehow achieve the strength necessary to oppose them if shit goes down. We can raise perhaps 10,000 troops at the top of our strength, so... yeah, the game says our top levy is 10k. Alright. So, my next goals. Dismantle Scandinavia. Develop these 5 holdings with secondary holdings, namely cities and temples. I want to make some economy happen here, and other than that, I don't know. Well, this city is actually pretty strong at this point. Right, I wanted to develop them further, but I think I'll be able to maintain direct control over his things. I mean, what does he have as vassals, really? I mean, he does have some chiefs who generally like him, and you know, he has enough personal power to withstand most challenges. Hopefully he'll get trade practices at some point and he'll start building trade things, but okay, why don't we start this right back up and we will gather our... no thanks, I'm fine on that. Okay, do we have... you're an heir, so we don't care about you. We have some bastard children. You are the chief of Savo. Why don't we take a close look at your nephew, and he's not... or my nephew rather, and he's not anybody. Why don't we turn our favorite nephew into a quadruple count then? We will make him awesome. Skalovia? No, Skalovia is ours. Sundermanland. There you go. Now, he should be able to in theory usurp that relatively quickly. And in any case, he will be able to maintain control of that for us. Now, eventually, we will be going down on the centralization so that we can have more vassals. We are currently at high, but we will eventually have 3 less holdings due to centralization, right? Yes. Right, and that means that I will be getting rid of the Irish holdings eventually. So, okay, that's my personal retinues. So that's about more than 2k troops. Okay, so you could be married to someone, to my nephew. Yes, there really is no reason other... yeah, I think I'm gonna adopt the practice of just marrying the bastards into the dynasty. And I think I want to spend a few months, or a year or two, well, maybe not even that much, but a little bit of time recovering my levies. Yes, that makes a certain amount of sense. You are part of this. I don't like how strong you are. Okay, so electives... oh, god damn it. You know, if you had a couple of, say, sons, that would help. Also, lots of random kinsmen. Now, Ireland is good as an escape plan in case things go horribly wrong. I'm actually tempted to go to war with these guys and just go to town with that. Though there is England nearby and they are pretty damn strong. If I could control Ireland, that would help. Alternatively, if I could control, say, Denmark, that would help as well. Yeah, that's a 2-county duchy. Alternatively, how freaking strong are you? You're strong, right? Not very. Shall we go balls to the wall and attack the Christians? See, that's a tempting thing to do, actually. I mean, Italy's right there. We'd probably get our ass handed to us. Don't think we're ready to fight the Italian horde. Okay, what is your current religion, you bastard? You're Sumnescu. As is Ruthenia, which is extremely strong. As is Perm. What could I declare for? And do I want to do that? I honestly think my best bet is to keep beating up on Sweden. If I take over Scandinavia, that will go a long way towards fixing all kinds of unfortunate problems and just generally make my life a whole lot easier and better. Our money is earmarked currently for the building of a temple in my capital, I think. I really think that's what we're gonna do. As for here, could we build a monastic school? No tech. I do have church infrastructure 3, I just don't have a church in my capital, which is the only place where I could actually take advantage of that. I'm okay on waiting till the head penalty is gone and I can grab level 3 things relatively easily. Intrigue, what am I trying to do? King of Poland. Destabilizing Poland is no doubt a worthy goal, however, I think that we have a better target, one that will benefit us more in the long run. So why don't we send a couple of gifts to random people who might or might not decide that killing the King of Sweden makes sense. I think that's good. Let's just... Yes, I'm spending a significant amount of money, but I think that that is worthwhile goal, because if we can get this bastard very dead, we can actually make some good things happen here. Namely, we could attack again for another duchy. Now, I did make a very strong city-state, or trade republic, that is true, and it will take a while before they kick in. As someone who's truly useful, it's actually making a fair bit of money too in a very direct way. But I still think that that is worthwhile, and this city has done a pretty good job of developing, even on its own. This one is fresh, but, you know, it's fine. I think making new cities will actually be more beneficial in the long term. You know what, yes, let's get the gold some of the gold we spent on the actual assassination bribes back from the prisoners we have here. Alright, I think that's more or less 80 gold, which is, I think, what we spent there. Okay, as for this, England is rich. Okay, yes, we'll give him all the things. Yes, paying for the safe return. I think I need 600 gold for the temple in Kurzeme, so that is relatively doable. Alternatively, does this border us? No, it does not. Does it? No, actually it does. You know, we could be dicks and just go and siege that. I mean, that's a thing we could do. Surely. Yeah, let's gather there and make that happen. As for you, well, since we are right here, how strong? Yeah, we can probably handle that. Much on top of that. Yes, we'll do it like this. Let's just do some land raids in this case. And these are fresh, but little particular use. I think I'll siege out this and then I'll see about going elsewhere. Or maybe I'll just cover all three. That should be relatively easy as well. Vassal levies... Ooh, ouch. Yeah, they don't like that very much, do they? You join together and we'll keep sieging that. That's good. How's the money for... We're actually losing money while doing this. So if we're gonna raid, we should probably try to do a profitable raid. English Holy War for Kent. So you're attacking the Fraticelli Welsh guy. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Now, if I was to go after Ireland, I should probably do it now before Pictlandia consolidates. Yes, good. Righteous imprisonment. No. Okay, a former Turkish mercenary and slave soldier is on the rise in the land of the Afghans. Blah blah blah. Okay. You know, whatever. Whatever. I accept. It's all the things. Just all the things. And we have very little prisoners left as well. Suppose that's good. Okay, let's go and piss off the Teutons. Because screw the Teutonic Order, right? Really, screw them. Screw them, screw them, screw them. Oh, that's a very strong castle. Are you actually gonna try and challenge that army? I mean, feel free. How many troops did you manage to raise? I think we're good here. I think we can handle this just fine. Oh yeah, I think we'll be quite alright. And you know, anything that weakens the Teutons is probably a pretty good idea. Educate child, and we can make someone happy. Yes, the Grand Mayor. He's gonna be quite possibly our strongest vassal as such. I want him to be strong. I deliberately made him strong. I just hope I didn't overdo it. Now, I need another wife, preferably someone with decent stewardship. I don't really need much else from her, just a decent stewardship. And I don't want to wait, so I'll take her. She'll do. She'll be okay. She'll do. She will do. Okay, we dragged someone out of hiding place. Okay, that's an Irish kid, and how much gold can we get? A decent amount, alright. Good. Good then. And here we're just gonna keep applying pressure and keep making good things happen. Now, here, we have an interesting situation. Actually, maybe we say fuck the Teutons and go here. We could probably siege all of these pretty much simultaneously. You know, making Brittany weep tears of blood is somehow strangely attractive, I thought. So, you know what? Sure. All the boats gather here. We'll see. I mean, 9,000 troops rather should be able to, well, conquer pretty much everything there. In one fell swoop, as it were. So we'll spread out and cover pretty much all the holdings. We'll put one set of boats in this season, one in here, and we'll just siege everything. It'll be glorious. It'll be truly glorious. And meanwhile, well, by the time we get over there, that will be done anyway, so that's fine. You are pretty close to being done with that. I'll give you that. And we're actually balanced money-wise. Okay, that was the thing there, right? You have a... Those are just traders, so that's fine, I guess. you actually have a castle. Well, wow, and you have a city. Wow, Ireland is developing, huh? Have any of you managed to build any secondary holdings or something? You might have had that all along, but you definitely have built a city. They're evolving! Holy crap, they're evolving, everyone! Awesome! Yeah, I'll finish sieging the castle, but I won't siege the next one. It's just... well... unless I quick siege it, but no. No. We have a plan. Brittany beckons. Brittany beckons, and we shall go there and make awesome things. Oh, wait. Right. Temple, yes. Get started on that. Get started on that. God damn it, but we're applying so much pressure here. We pretty much have to. I mean, we have this city under there. We kind of have to. And then we have the city, boom shakalaka. Oh great, an adventurer of all the annoying bullshit. Okay, now we're leaving. We have gained a bit of gold there, that's good. Yeah, the name of the game is secondary holdings. We want to build those up and have as much of that as possible, I think. Okay, that is done. How much troops could I gain if I release raise? Not much. Okay, so we clearly don't want to bother with that then. Wait. So, why don't we go over here? I could assault, I really don't think I should. We have 2 years for the adventure, so we're good on that. Now you do not give opinions, so I don't care about you much. Okay, good. And I don't care all much about my vassals, because they'll still be quite happy with me. Other than the chief of Chernigov. Here. Right, I split it up between 2 brothers, both of which kind of have sucky deals. But I could create a duchy and give it to the better brother. So why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? Yes, give that to him, that's fine. Ruthenia is revolting. If I was... Trundelag spread here. We will actually attack for Kola then when we next go to war. Because Scandinavia really does seem to me by far the best option here for tax. This is actually the best place there as well. Right, so we'll see how we can split up and how well we can take out, you know. Wait, what? That was weird. I thought it almost looked like we assaulted or something. Did I somehow make an assault happen or something? No, surely not. That was weird. That's just map modes. It was weird because the morale went up, then it went down, but it must have just been a weird event thing. Nothing of any concern. Now you have a fair bit of money because you're a proper Irish temple. That's good. And the city is pretty much a basic city, so we'll be quick sieging that one. Okay. How are our heirs? Who are we gonna inherit this kingdom to? My nephew, the chief of Pinsk. Why? Because you have decent traits and you are popular. However, the High Chief of Chernigov, actually, he's a very good guy. We'll support him. And here, I think 2k siege teams will be more than enough to make Brittany weep tears of blood. And splits in halfsies, good. So, okay, one here, the other here. here. Is this under the ruler itself? No. Good, good, good. And the King of Sweden really doesn't want to die, even though he's an old little bastard. What? My son doesn't... Okay. In that case, you little shit. We are gonna have a... No, no, no. Yes. Okay, good. There you go. That's better, you little bastard. Now, we're gonna try and siege as many of these holdings at the same time as we possibly can. Because of reasons, obviously. Yes. So, gold. Boom. Now then, where do we have spare siege ability? We can pull one. No, we can't. So we have to pull a smaller unit off. No, I don't. Okay. 400. Can we get 400 off of that? Yes, it does seem like we can. Here we can pull more, obviously, because it's a smaller, weaker castle. Get that off of there. Good. What about here? Here we leave everyone. I guess we can siege 5 at the same time. That will just have to do then, won't it? Okay, here we can draw off a relatively small thing. No, we can't, because all these are far too big. I don't think we'll actually be able... We might be unable to siege this after all. You know, we'll keep these units as a reserve then. Okay, you raised your troops. That is a stupid thing to do. Let's go and say hi then. Actually, stay here. And what if we send off the main force of these first? What does that work out as? Well, we can... Crap. Really, you had to go in on the side of all things? Really? Well, they'll win, I think, because they're awesome, but... Ouch. Okay, a random baron got captured, and we can actually siege this. That is good. Even if we just siege through the castle, that will still go a ways towards fixing things. Here we go. Much money, I think, is the name of the game now. Because Brittany is fucked. Well and truly fucked is what they are. And that is pretty damn good. Okay, these are raiders here, that's fine. Join them there, that's good. And here it's just a matter of, well, sieging this down. 5th of July next year, so we have a year. There should be more than enough to siege down the castles and possibly to get through some of the secondary stuff. And there really is no problem with waiting until the guy is actually done. How good a nephew are you? Okay. Search realm. Yeah, we can always... Actually, when we next have a duchy and we're next looking for an heir, we can always do it that way and just hand off things as necessary. Yes, we're gonna get a lot of gold here very shortly. How much here? Come on, show me. 84, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's a pretty decent amount of cash money. Pretty decent indeed, and soon the castles will start falling as well. Good, good. Could raise a lot more troops too, in theory. Once, you know, stuff. 50 heavy cavalry, that would actually be pretty useful. Because heavy cavalry is brutal. Absolutely brutal. And... against who? Ruthenia and... You're both the king of Ruthenia and Khazaria. Yes, though, that will split up on his death, so that's good. That is actually very, very good, because we don't want a Ruthenia that is that strong on our borders, trying to look for ways to press claims and stuff. Oh! Excellent! A plot to kill the Swedish king. Definitely, we'll deal with adventure after this raid, and then we will attack Sweden and Trundelag again. Well, it's technically Trundelag, in practice that's essentially Norway. Really. So we'll attack Norway. Okay. Everyone is happily managing. Everyone is managing to continue to siege, that is good, and there we go. First siege done. Money, money, money flowing in. Oh yes, this is how you raid. Now this is a proper raid, just ravage the countryside for a year. Oh yes, perfect, exactly as it should be. Okay. Lots of juicy secondary holdings as well, very, very nice. Oh look, a temple, how cute. And I will finish this raid properly before I go anywhere. I don't care if we're gonna get adventure bullshit. I'm still gonna finish this raid, because it will take him a good long while to get anywhere. And actually adventure is good, that's another 500 gold. That's essentially another secondary holding for us. Another city in one of our, you know, Latvian, Lithuanian duchies. We're not gonna... Like I said, we will not focus too much on the Irish stuff. At one point I needed castles to have my strength be essentially higher, but at some point we'll just want to focus on having more vassals, and that time will come around pretty soon, I think, too. So, there is a very real limit to how far we want to take this Irish thing. Because, I mean, that's the thing, they've given me what I wanted, and at this point I can just ditch them, really. Whenever I can start thinking about ditching them. Anyway, thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, so see you then.